This is a story.
Yep.
A story about adventure.
Action.
A story about drama, suspense.
Guns.
About friendship, about courage.
Sick beats.
But most importantly,
Dope rhymes.
it's a story about caves.
Keep on telling them cave stories.
Lyrical walkthrough,
One step at a time.
front to back.
One step at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Let's go.
Keep on telling them cave stories.
I wake up and take a look around me. Astounding. I'm stranded in strange and cavernous surroundings. Robot built with scientific efficiency, but who I am and how I got here is a mystery. To find out, I'ma have to explore. My adventure started when I walked through the door. It's littered with traps like critters and bats, sharp spikes and more. Platforms galore, but first things first, I noticed that I'm defenseless. Gonna have to search to secure me a weapon. Found a hermit gunsmith, quietly I sneak in, cause he's at his workbench sleeping. I decided it was best not to wake him. I open up the chest, grab the polar star and take it. I'm finally armed, I'm a super bad android, worthy of the worship of millions of nerdy fanboys. Now that I've acquired this new radical blaster, search the cave top to bottom looking for answers. Chances are, if I just give it some time, my memory will return, everything will be fine. I was walking around, I wasn't paying no mind to the hole in the ground. I tripped and I started falling all the way down until I landed in a village. Now I'm standing face to face with an angry looking rabbit critter. Yeah, this is King, the leader of Mamiga Village. Seems like he's angry, doesn't really like outsiders, but that's fine. I went to the reservoir, found a silver locket in the water, and then I walk in the shack and now I'm under attack, cause baby Toriko was yelling like she's high on crack. I said you need to relax, kid, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm a fortified friend, made of metal and virtue, specifically designed with heroic capabilities. I'm ready, willing, prepared to fight, and using all of my enhanced physical abilities, I battle to the end to defend what's right. Well, she let her guard down and started to calm down. Next thing I know, somebody's pounding the doors down. Big mini boss with the brain of a small dog, he's looking for Sue. His name was Balrog, and that ain't all, dog. He didn't come alone, he brought his cousin, and she looks like some kind of witch or something. Her name is Misery, and she's an evil sorceress, and her intentions are altogether torturous. Mistook Toriko for Sue, zapped her back to the doctor's fortress. That's all that I can stand. I can't stand some more of this. Balrog was like,
was that a threat?
I smiled and said, of course it is. Hit him hard with the flurry of level 3 blast and took him down fast. He was like,
I'll be back.
and with that, I declare myself the winner. Still, I feel I'm in the middle of something very sinister.
I just had to let that part finish, because oh my god, this song's so good, dude. You have no idea how much restraint it has taken me to not use these songs for stream intro until today. I would use them for every single stream if I could. That was from the Cave Story rap album, Cave Story, A Lyrical Walkthrough, which is my favorite thing I've listened to all year, as I've said previously. Just look up Cave Story rap on YouTube and you'll find it, and it's incredible. It's all great. The song is Start Point, and welcome to stream, everybody. Now I was supposed to wait until the 29th for this. However, I think by then, my fixation on this game will have probably worn off and I won't want to play it anymore. So I'm going to take advantage of my fixation while I still can. You know? You know what I mean? I've been playing this game a ton recently in preparation for stream anniversary, and I just wanted to... I mean, doing it in the same month, doing it in April is fine, right? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Why don't we? It's my stream, I can do whatever I want. Oh, hold on, the right side is cropped a little bit too much. Oh, the audio's not working. Where is this? Is it game capture? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna switch it back over to stream intro. This artwork is done by me, by the way. Just so you know. This is my doing. I'm pretty proud of this piece. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I got a bunch of random... I got 2 random markers recently. I got a red one and a black one, and I wanted to do a bunch of drawings with them, and so I did. I like the Balrog I did on the right there. Anyways. Fortified friend made of metal and virtue. I'm always thinking about all the sick rhymes that they make in that album. Audio's still not there. Hold on. Oh, it's because it muted. That's your Discord it was my Discord status. Let me just crank this shit up. I gotta crank that shit, Soldier Boy. Game looks... I'm surprised with how they got the music to sound mostly on point. This is a... by the way, we're playing the Cave Story Mega Drive port today, which is a crazy project. Cave Story, of course, is a classic freeware PC game made by one guy and a couple of his friends, apparently. I don't actually know how true that is. I just remember hearing about that. But it's made by Daisuke Amaya in 2004, released for free on the internet, made basically all by himself, and it's like an indie classic. It got released on WiiWare, it got remade for WiiWare. There's of course Cave Story Plus, Cave Story 3D, which I'm a vehement defender of, which I finished up a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago, I don't know how long it's been. But this port right here is a, it's somewhat of a classic. This is something that I discovered back in the day in like 2018, and I was blown away. Somebody ported all of Cave Story to the Sega Genesis. And every year I try to stream something Cave Story related for Stream Anniversary, which is April 29th, 2017. That was my first ever Cave Story stream, because the first game I ever streamed was Cave Story, and so I want to do Cave Story stuff for the Stream Anniversary. That's why. This is a very roundabout way of explaining this, I'm realizing. Oh wow, there's a lot more options in this than I remember. I remember this being a pretty bare bones port, and it kind of like holding it together. Yeah, last year I did Cave Story 3D. This year I'm playing the Mega Drive port. So without any further preamble, I guess we'll start. A transmission. So this is an updated port of the game, or an updated version of this game, which the old version is pretty janky, if I recall. Oh, I might need to reconfigure my buttons a bit. It sounds like they... No. I was gonna say, it sounds like they redid some of the audio, but nope. It's still got that Genesis twang to it. But I love this port. I think it's really interesting. I have a story about this. I got my friend in middle school into Cave Story, and he was like, how can I play this game? And because he didn't have a computer. And I was like, there's probably some way to play it on mobile, which is pretty crazy thinking about. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It's a bit loud in my ears. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm sure you can play it on mobile somehow. And he was like, oh, okay. And you know, he got a Genesis emulator and got this version of the game. I mean, like an older update of this game, but still of this port, I mean. And he played that, and he beat the game with it, which was pretty mind-blowing to me as a kid. I was like, damn, dude. But I remember when this port was incomplete. It was pretty mind-blowing seeing it get updated in real time. I remember when it was just up to Sand Zone, I think. Oh god, it sounds like It sounds like I have tinnitus or something when playing this game. Not because of the ear ringing, but because everything's all muffled. Dedication, yeah. I think that in the end, he ended up switching to... He ended up playing the PSP port at a certain point, but he definitely got really far into the Genesis port. Hand over the key. I'm trying to protect you. She's a stranger. She's not one of us. She's a good person. I'd never betray her. The key, Toriko. Little baby Toriko, ailing like she's high on crack. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm a fortified friend made of metal and virtue. I'm gonna be quoting that album this whole time. Holy shit, the Genesis guitar. It's awesome. Hi, Olimar. Hi, Vivi. Folks, I have a feeling Hilda might be in the cave story again. What gives you that idea? But I love revisiting this game every year. I always come back to it every May for just a little bit. Because my first phase with this game was, of course, when I first started streaming. I mean, I had it as a kid. I had Cave Story 3D as a kid. I had the WiiWare demo. That's how I discovered this game. But I'm Jack, number 2 around here. This door leads to the Mimiga graveyard where here Arthur lies. Mushrooms have been springing up in the graveyard, so I'm guarding the door to make sure they don't get out. Right. I had Cave Story 3D and the WiiWare port as a kid. I didn't have the full version. I think the furthest I ever got before like my middle school days with this game was like, I don't think I even got to the end of Egg Corridor. You know? I did not get very far into this game as a kid. Shit. I killed the eggfish, dude. Give me the key. Bye, fish. But I have been trying to get better at playing this game for a very specific reason that you'll see pretty soon. Hey, Hilda, remember when I drowned in that room like 7 times? How could I forget? Huh? You're not with the doctor. Oh, I'm sorry. You have me worried. The doctor's such a mean guy, popping up in our village and taking us away, sometimes even killing us. Like my brother. He killed my brother. Oh, a pendant. You found it for me? Sue gave that to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets all bent out of shape whenever I... Oh, I'm thinking about the Nicholas translation. King gets his ears all in a tangle when he sees Sue and I getting along. Man, King gets his dick in a twist. You can have it. Huzzah! There you are. You can't hide. No, no. I've got the nose of a bloodhound. Indeed you do. The nose, and dare I say the brain as well. Misery! I found her first! You guys are with the doctor, aren't you? So you're Sue, huh? The doctor has called for you. Come along now. Look at her face. Her portrait's all messed up because of the Genesis palettes. Oh, what? I'm not Sue. Put her ass in the bubble. Balrog, I leave the rest to you. No, wait, you've got the wrong... Not again. I just have to clean up. Here, I found her first. So what's your deal? You gonna fight me with that pink? I'm used to the Nicholas translation where he says pea shooter. You gonna fight me with that thing? Balrog Tua, fight on that thing. I knew it! Well, shit. I leveled down because of Toroko hitting me. He's gonna jump. So this shit's gonna take a while. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know we could stand up there. Huh? Is that Genesis jank? Just you wait. I'll be back. Get that extra 5 EXP? Hell yeah. I remember this is one of the first things I put on Genesis. What's it called? Genesis GX Plus or whatever on the Genesis emulator on Wii. I didn't really have that much interest in the Genesis. The official translation is so weird. Was it necessary to make Balrog make a Kool-Aid reference every time he appears? Yes! It's pretty I like it. Oh yeah! I think it's cute. I don't know, I kinda like it. I don't know, people kinda shit on the Nicalis port, the Nicalis translation, and to be fair, Nicalis is a dog shit company, but I have a soft spot for it. We have to jump. There's no other way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I recently found out you can just walk through this guy and he doesn't do damage, which is something I didn't know. Also, yeah, what do you want? I got this box of rabid Wolverines. Beat me to it, yeah. I always like to imagine what Arthur is like. You never really get a good explanation as to what he's like. I mean, you do, but you never get to see him or anything. And I think about that a lot. Let's go see Arthur. Maheen's the Eater. Sandayame over at Yamashita. Kenpachi likes to fish. That makes 6. Sorry, I'm gonna be quoting the rap album the whole time I'm playing this. Let's check it out. Get the heart container beneath my feet to increase my HP by 3. Sweet. Game has a good ass soundtrack. I'm interested because I'm a big fan of the Genesis sound card personally. The Genesis sound chip. I think it's got a fun sound to it. It's very twangy, and I'm interested to see how much I'm gonna like the tracks in this. I wonder if they'll be better or worse with the Genesis. Oh, there she is. There's Sue. Go ahead and try. Even my brother's never beaten me. I like Sue. Janky ass sound. Oh, huh? Who are you? Who are you? Alright, I get to show off my patented Hilda trick. I always love doing this. Yeah! I think my friend Lori once said she had a crush on Sue when she was younger. Same, though. I did, too. Sue's awesome. She's on my favorite character chart for a reason. Sue is cool, one might say. If literally anybody gets what I'm referencing there, you get like 40 cookies. It's a deep Hilda lore. Oh, there's an alarm. Tori. Tori. Alright. Oh fuck! I mixed up my buttons! I probably should rebind those buttons now that I think about it. Can I exit? Can I restart? Let me configure my buttons. That. Oh shit, wait, do I have the 6-button controller on? Device type. Mega Drive joypad 6-button. Okay, X. Okay, switch left should be X. Switch right. Open map is Y. Pause is start. Cool. Okay, cool. Much better. Much better. The controls are different in like the control layout in every port of Cave Story is different. Kind of pisses me off. Is the game loud? I think the game's very loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a smidge. It's very loud, at least for me. The ID card. What's this doing inside of an egg? One must wonder. So I've been practicing for something at the end of this game. If you recall, from what I was talking about during the Cave Story Plus or Cave Story 3D stream, you'll probably know what that is. But I've been practicing my ass off for that so that I can actually beat it this time. I'm hoping I can. I'm sure I will be able to. Egg 1. Maybe then the pixel high in the sky will finally forgive you. Oh my god, I did tell that story. Huh? Huh? Forgot that I told that story last time. Oh my god! I can't believe I lived that. Physics in this are janky. Big Doritos. Alright, Igor. Grr. No one may touch Master's precious eggs. Hmm? Oh, fuck. Explode. Die. Explode. Die. I'm a real gamer. Alright. I wish that these little angry blocks were so weird. Oh boy, here she is. Ow. Whoa, hey, I'm not dead yet. You're gonna eat it this time. Huh? I got creamed by the monster. Did you save me? Yeah. I don't need your help. I can handle him by myself. Somehow. I hate this stinking island. I hate every living thing on it. Oh, look. I think it's egg number 0. This could be our ticket off the island. Egg condition normal. That's what I like to hear. Password. Looks like you need a password to hatch this egg. Well, crud. Well, if only my brother were here, he'd set things straight. Alright, looks like I'm done here for now. Oh, I need to show my haircut. Okay, are you from around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? The words on your cap there. That's not a language they have on this island. Did you get lost? That's okay. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. I feel a cold wind blowing in. Is my webcam plugged in? If I plug in my webcam, will it crash my entire computer? Let's find out. Nope, we're good. Let me show my haircut. Is this it? Oh, it's really dark in here. Hold on. Fug. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, I taped my webcam. That's why it's being weird. What do you think? I got it cut short for the first time in a couple years, but I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks quite cute. The only issue is that I have bangs now, which is annoying because whenever something consistently touches like this area of my face, it always gives me a headache. Like if I push my glasses up too far for too long. But I still think it looks cute. Okay. Just like that one They Might Be Giant song. You know, that could be 2 different They Might Be Giant songs, actually. You could be thinking of bangs, or you could be thinking of Let Your Hair Hang Down. There are 2 possible answers to this conundrum. Let your hair hang down. It is now the time to untie your hair. I like that one. Yeah, Bangs is also great. Mink Car is just a very good album. There is at least one They Might Be Giant song for every concept. Yeah, that's what makes them one of my favorite bands of all time. Missiles. Hi, Teth. How are you? I'm pretty good. My voice is cracking all of a sudden. I don't like that. I gotta drink some water or something. Yahoo! I always love this walk back from the end of Egg Corridor because it feels like you can just sort of blast through everything now. It's fun to get all of the bugs to follow you. And then when you get to the end, you see them all in a cloud. It's great. This game looks amazing on Mega Drive. I agree. I think that they did a great job with it. The palettes look a little bit fucky sometimes, but you know, overall, I think it looks great. My bug collection. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit more again. Kazuma, are you there? Are you okay? Sue, is it really you? It's me, Sue Sakamoto. You got away too then? Where are you right now? Found some dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door's stuck and I can't get out. I'm still in this shelter sort of place. The sector code is Grasstown, not Bushlands. See if you can run a scan on it from there. Also, Mom's not here. I think she still might be with the doctor. Do any dragons look immediately hatchable? At least one of them does. But it's locked up with a password. Can you do anything about that? Retrieving information for user Kazuma. Grasstown Structure D. Scanning for operational teleporters. Preparing for a connection to teleporter Grasstown. Well, anyway, I'm coming to help you. Just wait right there. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I really could use some food. When's that other boy gonna get here? You're back. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what now? I'm kinda busy. Toroko's been kidnapped by the doctor's henchmen. What? And we're holding you responsible. Let me go. Welcome back. Sue's back. She's been locked up in the cage outside. When the doctor's flunkies come, we're gonna try to get Toroko back. In exchange for Sue, you see. It's not very nice, I know, but Toroko's one of us. That's what you get when you act alone. A dog, and a goat walk into a movie theater. I forgot the rest. Man, you were so focused on your bit of saying, hey, wanna hear a joke, that you forgot the joke in the end. You fool. If we don't get Toroko back safely, I swear I'll tear you limb from limb. Oh, fuck, wait, I should have acknowledged that cutscene more. I know that was the joke, Golemar! I know it was! This is the fate of all who disturb the order of our village. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to that cutscene, because I want to show something. There's something I want to point out about it. Let me out at this instant. Hold your tongue! You're the reason Toroko got kidnapped. Our only chance is to turn you over to them and hope for the best. You creep-eyed freak! The girls are fighting! They freaking hate each other. Yep, I'm stuck. Doctor's minions kidnapped a Mimiga thinking she was me. Her name's Toroko. When none of the others Mimigas would have anything to do with me, she alone was friendly and kind. I know. Why don't you go in my place? My brother's in a location called Grasstown. Find him and okay, yeah. I know what to do, Sue. Maheen's the eater. Sue was brought up top. They say it's her fault Toroko got kidnapped. Well. Yep, hey. Connected to Grasstown. So, fun fact, in the early, like, the Aeon Genesis fan translation and this, and, like, the old translations of this game, this place is called Grasstown. But in the official Nicalis ports, it's called Bushlands. I think that Bushlands might be a better name for it, because it's not really a town, but I still find that interesting, and I think I've recalled my story about how I always thought that these looked like they had long, goofy noses. Noses? Not noises. I think I've done my diagram for this before. But do y'all see what I mean? The little tiny blocks look like they have long, like, comedy noses. I've always thought this. In fact, I want to say this is something I pointed out even in, like, the old 2017 Cave Story streams. Time to go to Town. Apt name, though. This is probably my least favorite area to do in the game. Cause at least in the original versions of this game, it's a lot more bearable in the Switch version, but here, it's a real, like, pace killer. Thanks, you really saved me there. Here, you can have this. This is Santa. Spike pit in his room. You're looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone else around here. If you want to go searching further in, you'll have to pass through the fireplace in Chaco's house. Watch out, death trap to your left. One touch means instant death. You'll die instantly. You'll be dead. Dap, dap, dap. They're smooching. They kind of do look like that, yeah. Fireball's great, though. This is one of the best, one of my favorite weapons. It has Quake grenade launcher energy. I think you can kind of maybe tell why, but it's fun. It's a very fun weapon. I'm gonna kill you. I'm trying to level up my fireball so I can use it more effectively. I need a mod of Cave Story that just changes all the fireball sounds to be Quake grenade launcher donks. I agree. Now, I have a question for chat. For anybody who's played this game before and knows what I'm talking about when I say this. Are we gonna go for the spur? Or are we gonna go for the snake? This is an important decision that we have to make early on. I'm fully capable of using both. And I'm personally a big snake fan myself, but the spur is quite a good weapon. I have no clue what that means, but I like snakes. All right. I don't know if should I give context or should I just leave it up to... I don't know what the spur is. I know what the spur is, but not the snake. I never played the game that far in. Should I explain? Should I give context, or should I just leave y'all in the dark for this? Alright, who's ready for sex? Beyond the flickering flames, you spy a hole. Flames are in the way and you can't get past. You'd like to go through my fireplace? Need the jellyfish juice you can get from the jellies. Thought I was joking? Red lipstick, it has no use. Sure. Wait, she still talks? Wait, she still says that? That's weird. I didn't know that. Right, now there are jellyfishes. Talking to her about jellyfishes makes jellyfishes appear. She has that ability to manifest jellyfishes. To put my fire out, you'll need to kill some jellyfish. Ow. Alright, let's see. You always be streaming at like 5 in the morning. It's true. This is my defining character trait at this rate. That's a Hilda classic. It's because I'm busy the rest of the day. That's really what it is. My quirk. Let's go ahead and get the charcoal. I would go get the bubbler now, but I think it's a little bit more efficient to get it on the way out. But this is the main issue I take with this area. I was mentioning earlier how Grasstown's kind of a pace killer for me. Because you have to get 4 things of jellyfish juice total. And every time you need to get jellyfish juice, you have to walk all the way back over here. And get it. And you can only carry 1 at a time. To be fair, in the Switch version, you can carry 2. But that's only in the Switch version. Unless they made that a quality of life thing in this, which would be cool. Ow. Dude, I might need more water. My throat's already getting dry. Gimme. Gimme the big Dorito. Won't open. It's by someone through the crack. Hey, over here! Look like a nice young man. Could you help me out? Really like it to get out of here. Thanks! Take this. The rusty key. Found this on the floor. Go unlock the door with it, will you? Yeah. It's not for that door. But playing, you know, my recent playthrough of the Metroid games got me to realize that a lot of this game's DNA really is from Metroid. I always thought it was kind of weird whenever people called this game a Metroidvania, because it really isn't. It's a lot more linear than that. I gotta take another sip of water. Intruder alert! Commence destruction! Huzzah! Did you know the Mimi guy I found wasn't Sue? Yeah. That's right! She wasn't! The doctor had a huge fit, smacked Misery around pretty hard. Poor girl, don't you think? But after all, we can't defy our master. So goeth the rule. Anyway, I'm here to break you apart. Doctor's orders, of course. You ready? I love the way that Balrog talks. I think people commonly use the fireball for this fight, but I kind of find it inconsistent. Oh, fuck. There we go. What are you? Its body's been smashed into the ground. Do you want to pull it out? Thank you. You're a nice person and so strong. Hold on. Thank you. Thanks for saving me. I'd like to pay you back somehow, but all I know how to do is make explosives. Damn. Imagine that being your only ability. The door's rusted and you can't get it open. What? A human is trapped inside. You really are a good person. That takes a lot of freaking throat power. Understood. I'll make a wonderful bomb for you. We'll blow that door to smithereens. I need you to collect bomb-making materials. Charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. I'll make your bomb as soon as you bring... Fuck! I'll make your bomb as soon as you bring me all the materials. That takes so much, dude. And now the fans are on. Yay! Jump into my fire pit, bitch. Ow. Missiles. But, I remember the thing that made me realize just how much Cave Story takes from... Or, like, something that sort of clicked for me at a certain point was, the way that Cave Story does missiles. Feels very Metroid. Very Super Metroid, specifically. I just found that kind of interesting. Hey Hilda, did you know that they're taking chemicals out of the water to make the frogs straight? Oh, just give it a second. You'll see. What, explosives? Yeah, that could work. So you're collecting the materials? Did you say gum base? Hold on a second. Here, take this. Another key. It was hanging on the wall. It says gum on it. There's gotta be some connection. Depending on you, young man. Alright, into the execution chamber I go. What is the purpose of this room? One must wonder. It's very ominous. It's very eerie. With the heavy presses and the life container at the top and the skull over the door. To execute people. Fair enough. So I like the effects they did on the fireballs. I think that's pretty cute. They crush people in there. Oh, CJ! Yahoo! Environmental storytelling. Got the gum base. Oh? We meet again. Do you remember me? Indeed, the Mimiga village. I had noticed it before, but aren't you a soldier from the surface? I wasn't aware there were any left. Misery! Watch out, that one's a fighter. Stronger than a Mimiga, even. You don't say. Soldiers are your duty. Come back when this one's in pieces. Giant frog. Turned him into a giant frog. So I found out the fast way to do this fight is like this. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind, I'm dying. I need to play it safer. Explode. This is some Toho-ass music. Is it? I guess it kind of sounds like it, yeah. Yeah! Yeah, the way that you do this fight quickly is you damage boost through him so that, because the only time he opens his mouth to make him vulnerable is whenever you switch sides. So the idea is that you damage boost to go through him to switch sides, and ideally you can do it in 3 cycles, I think. Maybe, I don't know. The best I've ever done is 3. Maybe you can do it in 2. Maybe 1 if you're fucking cracked. But that's every, oh fuck. Oh, I still need the jellyfish juice, right. And now I have to walk all the way back. I should probably go save. But, like, you're supposed to use the fans to go over him, to switch sides, but you can just damage boost through. I learned that very recently, and it's a pretty cool technique. Hell yeah. As previously stated, this has Quake grenade launcher energy. With the way that you can just bounce it off of stuff. It's great. It's a great weapon. Also, officially, I'm pretty sure that version of Balrog is called Balfrog, which is great. As Vivi said. Yahoo! Alright, Malco. Have you oh wait, shit. Have you found- oh, fuck. Have you found- I can't do this voice, it's killing me. The charcoal. Ooh, the jellyfish juice. Ooh, even the gum base. Let us begin. It is finished. I really don't know what the gum base is supposed to be. Go on, blow that door up. And so she did. What is the gum base supposed to be? Many have been asking this question for years. Set the explosive. Woohoo! You did it, my boy. I knew you could do- I knew you could- Fuck. I knew you could do it the minute I laid eyes on you. Anyway, my name is Kazuma Sakamoto. You can call me Kazuma, that's fine. I was lucky enough to escape from the doctor, but unfortunately my teleporter sent me here. Thought I was going to starve. I owe my very life to you. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to know the Mimiga village, would you? Gotta have a polymer binder for your explosives. Yeah, I kind of figured that that's what it was. Came in Sue's place to find me. Alright then, lead the way to the village. How you doing, Booster? Kazuma? Professor Booster, you're safe. Yeah, more or less. And how is Sue? Is she alright? She's at the Mimiga village. This young fellow was just about to guide me there. Oh, do you two know each other? No, we've never met. Never mind, we must hurry to find Sue. The doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. It seems he's become aware of the red flowers. But Sue, will the red flowers affect Sue as well? Just like the Mimiga? Kazuma. The doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. You know what that means, don't you? Fish! You mean, the war, Precisely. We have no choice now but to stop him. Stop him, but how? I have an idea. For now, let us hurry to where Sue is. We'll talk then. You two, come along. How you doing, Booster? Keep this place in mind for later. I always liked this room. It's like the first thing you see when you start the game. So then, young man, can you lead us back? Kazuma? Yes, sir? Can you operate that? I believe I can. It won't stop. It's pretty goofy. It's pretty goofy, I like it. Holy shit. Alright. That wasn't too bad. When you know what to do, the game can be beaten, like, very quickly. We're already through the second main area. Not even an hour in. That's kind of what I like about this game. It's quite short. Very replayable. Now, I am gonna grab some more jellyfish juice for the way back. For a reason that will become apparent very soon. The motorbike Kazuma was driving, it's not looking so hot anymore. That shit exploded. So, we're weapons? That's right. The doctor wants to use the red flowers to make you attack the humans. Why does he want to do that? That man is like a demon. He's going to use those flowers on Toroko? As far as I can tell, he's still looking for them. We'd only hope that he doesn't find them. If he finds those flowers, Toroko, she would go wild, a weapon of death. I'll never allow that to happen. Oh, you alright? My life flashed before my eyes. Kazuma! Professor Booster! Oh. You're alright then? Well, more or less. Who's that, Mimiga? That's King, a friend of mine here in the village. I love this line so much because, like, when Sue got put in the cage, they were fighting and she was all like, I fucking hate you, die! And now that they've sort of like bonded more over the fact that they're in a very dire situation, she calls him a friend, and I think that that's so fucking cutie. This game's awesome. There used to be tons of Mimiga here. Nearly all of them, though, have been kidnapped by the doctor's goons. Even King has lost friends. It's so cute. Toroko is a death weapon. No, I'll never allow it! Also, bye, Vivi. Have a good day. Before we get going with this, though, I gotta head back. There's some things we gotta do. Sure sounds busy over at Arthur's house. Are they having a party or something? I love Maheen. Jack's here. Toroko's brother Arthur fought against a horrific red monster, the terrible demon of this island that feasts on Mimigas. It's not the doctor, it's something else. That demon has lived on the island for ages. Came here to the village, but Arthur single-handedly drove it back. His gallant figure alone shielding our village from harm. I'll never forget it as long as I live. He may have finally been killed by the doctor, but he was a true hero. I didn't know that line I didn't know that dialogue existed until, like, maybe a week ago. That was my first time ever seeing it. Anyways, new weapon, the bubbler. It sucks. At least for a little bit. If you get the jellyfish juice and bring it back here and put out the fire in the assembly hall, you get a new weapon. It's nice. It's pretty cool. It's one of the only optional ones. Hi, Booster. Doctor's plans are proceeding exactly on schedule. If we don't do something soon... Thanks for your help. Transportation didn't really survive, but at least we did. Welcome back. Looks like I owe you another one. With my brother's help, we should be able to get around the password for the egg. Booster, can we take this little guy when we go? Professor? Sue, my dear. We have to suspend our escape. The doctor has located the red flowers. What? Well, he has not yet acquired them. It is only a matter of time. The location is in the sand zone. I'm out here in the sand zone. The flowers are apparently to be found somewhere in the sand zone. The sand zone? I mean, that's where we'll find the doctor? Well, more likely one of his servants, if we don't destroy the flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the sand zone is exceedingly dangerous. Even supposing we made the trip, there's no guarantee that we would return alive. You're giving up? Actually, there is one of us who's a perfect match for this job. It's you. Who is he? In fact, this is one of the armed scout robots that were dispatched to the island 10 years ago. A robot? My impression was that they had been completely wiped out, but I do not know the particulars. It's entirely possible that one of them could have... Professor? I've connected to the sand zone. In the sand zone. You're the most suited to exploring the island. Please give us your aid. If you get rid of the flowers, we'll be able to prevent the war for now. It's a big responsibility. Well, Time to go out to the sand zone. Hell yeah. This is where the game starts feeling real to me. So there's Curly. Girly Fembot. I forget the exact line from the rap album. So, level 1 Bubbler is maybe the worst weapon in the whole game. Even worse than level 1 Polar Star. But it's pretty cool when you level it up. So I'm gonna try leveling it up a bit. It does 1 damage with very low range and very, like, slow speed. But then once you get it up to level 2, it becomes auto fire and does 2 damage per hit, I think. Gorgeous fembot of girly face. Her name was Curly Brace. That's what the line is, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm trying to remember lyrical walkthrough lyrics. Hi. Ah! Ooh. We have a visitor! I know what it is you're looking for, but wake up! Mimigas aren't your enemies. Mimigas are harmless. Too bad for you, but I'm on their side. You're going down. Am I, though? Nice. Victory! Success! You win. I can't fight anymore. I suppose you're going to kill all the Mimigas just like the other robots? No! Oh! You're going with the Mimigas. That's right, there's nothing bad about them. I'm Curly Brace. I had a friend, back when I was first getting into this game, who believed that, you know, Curly Brace's name is named after one of the characters on a keyboard. Do you want to trade it for my machine gun? No! If you change your mind, I'll be here. Do not take that offer, it sucks. I had a friend who headcanoned that Quote's last name was Marks, because quotation marks, which is pretty cute. Looking for red flowers. There's an old woman named Janka who might know about that. Jankum and her brother Balls. If you go to see her, you ought to bring the dog next to the bed. Secrets. Don't tell anyone. Bring the dog. This game has dogs in it. It's perfect. Yeah, Karl Marx's robotic sibling. Exactly. I just thought that was a pretty cute headcanon. Oh, it only spawns 2? I guess the Genesis can't really handle it. Also, the bubbles go through walls? No. They only go through the star blocks. $20. Oh, fuck. I should have saved that for my bubbler. The bubbler! Just like my dad calls me. Missile. Oh, I should probably go get the heart container now that I think about it. The life capsule, that's what it's called. Earthbeat by F-Soul, but evil. Actually, don't get that one because I haven't listened to Earthbeat by F-Soul. I need to expand my horizons with them. I was listening to Dead Cities, and I like Accelerator. I've listened to those 2 albums. I don't know, maybe those songs are on those albums, but I don't know the track list for Accelerator because it's on a burned CD my friend Ava gave me. So I like the sand crocodiles. And it made me look like the logo. Oh, okay. Oh my god, whoa, where did these guys come from? More of that Genesis jank. Yeah, usually those guys spawn like a million billion little dudes with them, but I guess the Genesis can't handle it, so they made it so that they don't. And I heard, Maya, you're very sick, you're very ill today. I hope that you feel better. I'm trying to level up my bubbler because I want to show what it does because it's freaking cool. Damn it, bro. I guess I don't get to. I see Balrog failed in his duty. You look like quite a fighter, but at this juncture, you're just proving yourself rather a nuisance. Shall we settle this? No, there's no need for me to get involved. See, this guy's barely spawning any guys, too. Whoa. My gun's being all janky. Usually you're supposed to be able to defeat these guys, but... Genesis port is showing its jank, I suppose. I love the bubbler. Me too. It's great. The spell on the Sunstones has been lifted. Well, damn. Huh? I want to level up my damn bubbler. I recently watched a friend of the stream, Crunchy, do the retro achievement set for the PSP version of this game, and there was one where you have to beat the whole game in one sitting without using any of the heal boxes. And I remember he accidentally used one of the heal boxes like right there without even thinking about it, and everybody in chat was just like, "No, Crunchy!" It was quite funny. Does this game let you dog stack? No, it doesn't. That is unfortunate. Shit. Yummy. Yummy missiles. Old lady. Oh my precious puppy. You brought him back, I take it. Many thanks. What's that? Red flowers. Huzzah! How's it going, Janka? Ah, Balrog, you're doing well, I see. And how is my half-wit of a daughter faring? Hee. Half-wit, you mean misery? She's fine, just fine. A new master has appeared. This time, the Earth will be ours! So once again, you two plot to... I'm not here to give you any trouble. I just came to collect the key to the storehouse. The one where the flower seeds are kept. My, what on earth are you talking about? Oh, playing the fool, are you? I see how it is. So you've chosen to betray us. You'll regret it. Jeez. A new master, that good for nothing. There are actually 4 others. 4 more puppies of mine, and my hips are so weak. Could this old woman trouble you to find her other puppies for you? For her, not you. I'm having a hard time with words today. Sure. Damn it! I keep mixing up my switch buttons. It's a dog. Fun fact that I learned recently, all of these dogs have unique item descriptions. If you go into your menu, Mick, Jenka's pet, loves treasure hunting, or treasure chests, rather. Lately is taken to napping in them. Cool. Sand Zone is pretty cool. I like this area. It's another one that kind of feels like a slog on occasion, just because you have to get all the dogs. Alright. Yes! My bubbler. I now get the level 3 bubbler, which is fun. You're a soldier from the surface, aren't you? It wasn't long ago that hundreds of robots like you came to this island. Countless Mimiga perished at their hands, as did the humans who tried to protect them. Cornered, the Mimiga had finally ingested the forbidden red flowers, and in their murderous rage began to strike back against the robots. Had the red flowers not existed, the Mimigas might have vanished entirely from the island. I like that little line. I think it's pretty interesting, the idea of... Because you're told this whole time that the red flowers are nothing but bad news, but like, it sort of implies that maybe they are kind of a necessary evil. They were kind of a necessary evil to make sure that the Mimigas didn't go fucking extinct. I think that's interesting. Ow. How did Curly's panties get into that wall anyways? What's the lore on that? I don't know. Why does a robot even need panties? That's the real question. Hi, Ehi. If I remember correctly, the bubbler is really good for the end boss of Sand Zone. I think that you're right, actually. I've never really thought about using it there. I always use the fireball and the polar star. I don't know, I need to use this weapon more. But the dog quest here is a little bit of a pace killer as well, unfortunately. Sand Zone and Grass Town are kind of low points because they kind of feel like fetch quests, but on a first playthrough they're pretty cool. And in the Switch version, I think that they kind of improved the pacing of the game. Ooh, yes, that is certainly one of my darling puppies. Thank you kindly. We're up to 3 now. Have you ever seen a frenzied Mimiga? The cornered Mimigas hoped that the red flowers would grant them strength. They ate them, and then they fought the robots. However, do you know what happens to them afterward? It is a sad tale. The enraged Mimigas, likely unable to control their actions, disappeared without a trace. If rumors are to be trusted, they descended to the surface, where humans live. An army of ferocious Mimiga loosed upon the world. If that were true, do you understand now? Do you understand how dangerous the red flowers are? 2 more to go. The dog stack. Yeah, they let you stack dogs in the Switch version. It's pretty nice. I like Jenka. She's one of my favorite characters. But I like old ladies in general. Old lady characters are always fun. Dog. No! No, my dog! No! I love the way this guy walks. Yes! Give me the puppy! Give me the puppy. They seem to just adore you. My puppies don't waste their affection on bad sorts. Many thanks. You're after the storehouse key, aren't you? Wherein lies the seeds to the red flowers. I don't care who you are, you're not getting the key. To open the storehouse would invite that same tragedy all over again. 1, 2, 3, there's only one left. I need to heal my HP. Alright, this is the part that always kind of pisses me off. Is that at the very end, you basically have to go all the way to the end of Sand Zone to get one of the dogs. And then you have to walk all the way back there a second time just after you deliver the dog. But there's a little trick I like to do here that makes, if I can do it. Yes! You can kind of skip part of the area by doing that. It's a little bit draining on your XP and your HP, but... I'm almost dead! This is scary. Ah! My technique didn't work out as well as I had hoped. These guys have like Metroid 1 object permanence, where you have to make sure they're on screen so they can keep on moving towards you. I really like the level 3 bubbler for this part. With all the damn parrots. HP. Go, my bubbles. Yeah, that's what this weapon is. It's pretty fun. But like, if you're playing the game the way that a beginner would, you would probably take the machine gun and then the level 3 machine gun lets you fly, basically. So if you take that, you can kind of just skip over all of the challenge. Oh, fuck! My greed. My greed is sickening. I wanted the hearts. Man, the Bit Crush, like, recovery sounds are pretty funny. If you had the machine gun, you could have gotten out of that. I sure coulda. Ow. I would really love to do this without losing a ton of HP like I am right now. I would really love to do this without losing a ton of HP like I am right now. Fine, I'll do it the normal way. Size. Yahoo! Ow. I would struggle with Sand Zone just a little bit. Stop throwing shit at me, man. And also, maybe give me some HP. What else has been going on recently? I'm trying to think. Tori and I didn't get to go skating last night. I was pretty sad about that. It was getting very late by the time I got out of class, and we simply didn't have the time to. Eeh. Give me this dog. It is not. His ass is not sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about, game. So you have to go all the way over here, get this dog, and then walk back. They changed the location of this dog to be somewhere else in the Switch version that's a little bit less out of the way, which is nice, but here, no. Cowards. Olimar goes crazy when dog is spotted. Boggy. That's like me. Going against Pixel's true vision of making Sand Zone kind of annoying. The storehouse key? Why, thank you. You shouldn't have. Catch you later. Wait. Oh, you? Gave her the puppy. The key. They stole the key. Please, you must stop them. They plan to enrage the Mimigas and release them onto the surface. Oh yes, you might want to take this. The life pot. Very important item. You can only use this one. You can use this once, but only once to restore your health. Very important item for something way later. Trust. explode, my bitches. Really want that missiles. Bitches always be wanting missiles. What? What the fuck? He ate all of my fucking fireballs! No. Thank you. It's so fucking humid. I agree. It is very humid. Even where I am right now. It was like, oh my god, you know what? Yesterday while I was in class, it was like 82 degrees outside. On the way to class, it was very clear. The skies were clear, not a single cloud in sight. And then, like midway through my class, we just hear it start pouring down rain, and we're like, "What the fuck is that?" And we look outside, and there's a thunderstorm going on. Like, what? Where did that even come from? Help me, I'm dying! Ah! I know that the world is in grave danger right now, but I need to go heal and save before this fight, because I don't trust myself to win this. First time we're seeing the Doctor with his Aura theme song. My lord, I have brought all the seeds as you requested. Well done. By the by, the flowers that bloom there, are those the demon flowers? Indeed. My, they're more uncanny than I'd even imagined. My lord, shall I consume one as a test? No, let us not do that. Instead, let us test the reaction on a Mimiga. Yes, my lord. Oof. Where am... Huh? Oh ho, where do you think you're going? Balrog, feed this one a flower. You got it. No, stop! Get your hands off her! Toko, are you okay? King, oh, my head. No, you're that doctor. Why, yes, I am the doctor. And from now on, I am your new leader. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And what exactly is it that you plan to do with that sword? I'll kill you! Fuck. My, are they really so fragile before the rage takes them? Oh, you're that soldier from the surface. You've come at a splendid time. Here, they're all yours. Oh, no, don't thank me. Have fun, you three. Oh, fuck. Well. Toriko is now enraged. She's pissed off! Tiny life bar. Ow. Hey! Fug. It's always a heartbreaking scene. She didn't do anything. It's too late for me. Will you avenge me? Sword! This is the best weapon in the game. Huzzah! He stomped me. Sorry. So you're alive. You remind me of the one back then, a tough little robot just like you. I can see confronting you directly just makes things complicated. To the labyrinth with you. And you as well. Huh? Ho ho ho, heavens, that felt good. Heavens. Oh great heavens. I like the chain link fence background here. Well, this is the labyrinth. This is probably my favorite area in the game. Ow. Good line to the labyrinth with you. I'm always saying this. I'm always sending people to the labyrinth and shit. Huh. No! My fucking ride! This port is very janky, I'm starting to notice. Eh. Do you want to open the door? I don't know why I've read that out like it's an important piece of dialogue. Well, the labyrinth is supposed to be like a junkyard, basically. I think that that's pretty cool. Dup, 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 dup. One of the best songs in the game is coming up after this one, too. I was interested to hear how they did this song. It's a pretty cool rendition of Jenka's theme. You know, Jenka and her brother Balls. No, my Dorito! Thank you. Average Genesis song, yeah. So, here's the decision. Snake or Spur? Might have been the end boss of the labyrinth I was thinking of. Yes, it is. I think that that's probably what you're thinking about, Maya. Decision time, though. Are we going the snake or the spur? Put in your votes now. Can I do, like, a poll? Spur. Duration, 1 minute. Go, my chat. Decide. I'm gonna sit back and stretch. Yeah, the labyrinth, the main labyrinth theme is a remix of Jenka's theme, which I think is very cool. It's a very good rendition. I don't know about the version here, though, but, you know. Be the first person to ever use the snake. I think the snake is a pretty cool weapon, and my friend Autumn, who did a run of this game that was saveless with only 3 HP and got the best ending, which, fucking crazy, like, list of things to do. She said that the best weapon for that is the snake because it's, the best, like, safe option. Alright, let's see what one. The snake? There's a snake in my quote. Hey there, this is the Labyrinth shop. Sad to say, we got burgled a while back, and there's nothing to sell now. Sorry about that. Hey, you've got something pretty spiffy there. Stiffy? A polar star and a fireball. Unless I missed my guess. Can I take a quick look at them? Ho ho. So this is the snake. This weapon's very cool. It's a weapon. It's a combination of the polar star and the fireball, of course. That can shoot through walls. I can break through walls. I really like this weapon. I think it's very fun to use. Only issue is you kind of lose your fireball, but after the sand zone, the fireball really doesn't get any use. So you're basically only giving up your ability to use the spur. And the spur is quite a good weapon. So I can understand people not wanting to do that, but I like the snake. Doesn't really have. I'm noticing the weapons don't really have the same impact in this port of the game. It's a very weird port. The frogs! Oh my god, Kettle Blaster. I'm a physician. Here, let me refill your health. No charge, don't worry. In return, though, there's something I'd like to ask of you. There's an old clinic near here. Go there and see if there's any medicine left in there. I'm a nurse. I used to work in the old clinic nearby, but it was seized by ghosts and I fled here. Oh hey! Haven't seen you in a while. You're looking good. That witch tossed you down here, huh? Same as me. We weren't able to beat them after all. I'd actually had my hopes up for you, but... And for me, I tried. Oh, I tried. And just look at where it got me. Not for nothing. In the end, I couldn't save any of those children. The shape I'm in now won't be leaving anytime soon. King's Blade is so cool. Blaster has a prayer that's similar to it. It creates an effigy based on the weapon you're wielding. Yeah, it's pretty cool. King's Blade, I think that level 2 is like the objectively best one to use, so I might actually take damage. There we go. Yeah, you kind of don't want to level up King's Blade because level 2 is the highest DPS in the game. Level 3 is quite good for specific situations, but not all the time. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. This is an important secret. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, I'm dead! You have to trust me on what I'm doing here. I promise it's important. Oh, fuck. I keep hearing Pokey means business in parts of this track. I totally hear it, yeah. I hear what you're talking about. Fuck. Damn it! Oh my god, I suck. I'm so washed up. I'm gonna die again. There's a secret up there where if you damage boost off of that, it's usually a lot easier in the like normal version of the video game. But they like changed something about it here where it's not the same. Damn it! Oh my god! Hold on. I can always just come back to this way later, but I want it now. I want it now! Fuck, I'm gonna die again! It's fine, I got it this time. They put Cave Story 3D on the GameCube, I think that would be pretty cool. There is a GameCube port of Cave Story. Homebrew GameCube Cave Story port. It's pretty cool. Okay. I'm trying to fucking jump there, and it's not doing it. What the fuck? Let me test something here. Can you jump off? I don't think you can do it in this version. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I think I need to come back later. Well, damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. If only I had the machine gun, I guess. I guess, bro. Dap, 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 dap. Hit me. Clinic ruins. Open the treasure chest. The cure all. Dr. Mario would like to know your location. Yep. Easy. Owned. I think I'm in trouble, dude. I'm trapped in Labyrinth W. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Purple critter shooting goo. Let me rephrase that. It's from the fucking rap album. Legendary Labyrinth. I don't know who made it, but it's apparently a trash heap of the island. There's only one way out. To get past the giant rock in the boulder chamber. I'd go with you, but in this state, I'd just get in your way. Just get in your way. See that chest up there? That's what I was trying to get to. You're supposed to be able to damage boost off of the purple enemy up there, the purple critter. But, it's just not working out for me, apparently. Curly. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, fuck! Yes! Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm insane. I'm cracked, I'm insane, I'm a crack. The arms barrier! That's what I wanted. It makes you lose less EXP whenever you get hit. It's nice. Heal me. The King's Blade is not nearly as satisfying in this version, unfortunately. I'm sad to say. Rose Garden Jackbox could be fun. It's been a long time since I did Jackbox, though. There's one instrument in this song that kind of sounds like a song from Of the Killer. Weirdly enough. Oh my god, look at the sprite layering weirdness. Alright, this boss is cool. Armored tank with cat inside. It's Monster X. Shoot the middle when he's open. There we go. How about to do this damageless? If only I had level 2 blade, that would be nice. Thought that Balos was turned into a machine for a second. Nah. Oh, fuck! I took damage! Little flying fishy missiles. Ow. This boss goes by so much faster when you have level 2 blade, though, I'm just saying. Armored tank with cat inside, as I said. Yahoo! Testicular torsion so bad it made him go cyborg to get rid himself of the agony. Booster. How you doing, Booster? Is Balrog a robot? I wouldn't have considered otherwise, but a few things made me wonder. I'd like to hear what those few things are. Out of curiosity. Oh shit. This is a classic bit of the game. That being, you have to make this jump that's really difficult. So Booster's down there, right? But you don't want to go see him. It is vital that you do not go down there and see Booster. It will ruin your life. I think I'm jumping a little bit too early. Of early face. Her name was Curly Brace. Here we go. First try. Aha! I was wondering when you'd show up. We can just get this big rock out of the way. We can get to the exit. Rumor has it, though, there's a monster nest lies just beyond. Better be ready for that. Anyways, let's get this thing out of the way. You hold that side. Hasn't moved one bit. I'm not sure the two of us are strong enough. Huzzah! You! Oh, you're still alive, I see. Not only that, but you're trying to get out of the labyrinth. Shouldn't you be staying here like good little robots? You can't stand up to my master any more than I can, you know. Fine then. I'll just put a stop to this. Hope you don't mind being in iron scraps. Just who we were looking for. Take the middle, will you? Ready? 1, 2. Are you even listening to me? I love that part. Ow. Kill! Yes! You win. I'll move the rock for you, but remember, don't tell anyone that I helped you. Your secret's safe with us. Ready? Push. Now remember, don't tell a soul that I helped you. I don't think he's really that bad of a guy. I like how weird Balrog is as a character because it's implied that he and Misery are related, but like, he's very clearly supposed to be a robot. Also, I'm at 2 HP. I'm gonna grind for HP here for a sec. Also, banger alert. Hurts. Balrog is Jenka's nephew for the love of the game. Also, hi. Hi, Crunchy. Oh my gosh, hi. Just the person who needs to be here. I'm making pretty good time right now. 2 hours in and I'm already at Labyrinth M. Pretty good. There's a fun trick you can do in Cave Story 3D, by the way, where you can totally cheese this area and not have to do any of it at all. I found this out in my most recent playthrough. If you use the item quest thing, where you like reset all of the area flags in Labyrinth M and then go back to the boulder chamber. Man, I would love some HP right now. I could use my life pot here, because you do get a second one later on, but I don't know, it feels weird doing that, because what if I don't get it? What if I forget it, and then I don't have it, you know? I mean, obviously the solution is to just remember forehead, but what if I don't? Which I have a habit of doing. Hell yes. I love HP. I'll do one more round and then that's it. Balrog is Jenka's nephew. Sorry, I'm thinking about that more. Jenka's nephew. How does that work? One must wonder. Because Jenka's also like really fucking old too. Okay, time for real to actually do this. Dap 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 dap. Balos is also a very weird name. I wonder where that comes from. The snake is so cool. Love the snake. Snake best weapon. So I guess I should go over what the alternative was when I was talking about the slur. The slur— No! No! I mean the spur! Oh my god! Terrible slip of tongue. The spur. The weapon, the spur. Oops! Anyways. The spur what we're missing out on is it's basically a chargeable polar star that shoots big lasers. It's generally considered the best weapon in the game, but the snake is quite useful in a lot of situations. I like the snake. I like the slur. Eek. Ow. Computer. Oh. Teleporter coming right up. I think this takes you back to the labyrinth shop. But it's not super useful. At least not yet. It has its use, but way later. We'll get to that when we get to that. I don't know, I'm kind of underwhelmed with this soundtrack. I love the Genesis sound chip. And I love the Cave Story soundtrack, but I'm not really feeling this soundtrack all that much. They're all right so far. I mean, maybe there'll be a really good one later. We're still in the labyrinth? We can't get through here. We'll have to keep moving ahead. Hell yeah. The core. This is where things start getting real, I think. We're almost to the end. We're about like halfway through. Maybe a little bit over halfway through, I want to say. Like what we have after this is Waterway. The Egg Corridor, Outer Wall, Plantation, Last Cave. So yeah, about halfway through. I'll probably need to take a snack break at a certain point. Kind of sounds like Mother 3 music. Now I'm in a dark place. I like how purple this place is. Mother P music. The tow rope. This might come in handy later. I'll be taking that. I say as I clasp my hands together like a greedy little thief. Look, this is a soldier from the surface. It's all banged up. There's a ton more like it, too. What on earth could have... Not a Mimiga. Not to do... No, to do this much damage. It's still alive. Team 9 annihilated. Failed to destroy target. Current forces insufficient. Retreat! Retreat! Fish incoming? It's soon. There will be fish soon. Open up! Now, the snake seems to be more effective here. Wow, they made this fight way fucking easier here. I always struggle with the core fight, personally. That was insanely easy. I will gladly take that, though. Pulled it off, I see. You're that witch who tossed me down here. Those children had better be safe. Not be silent. You're no mother. Do you even know what this is? What? This is what I hate about robots. This is the heart of the island. If you stop it, the island will fall to the earth. Is that your grand plan? To take the island down with you in a blaze of glory? Fools! Hey! What are you doing? Bring the core to the laboratory at once! There's still time. Oh. Shush. Hey. I'm about to get flooded. Your senses dim and the world grows dark. Did you know that the witch woman Janka once had a brother? His name was Balos. Like his sister, he wielded powers far beyond those of mortals. Oh, I'm so full of water. Oh my god. There's no reply. She isn't moving, but it looks like she's still alive. We use the tow rope? Yes. I'm taking her with me. Olimar, your bit of comparing everything to the Beatles is the same thing that I did in high school, where I would always say, oh my god, that's just like Homestuck to literally anything anybody said. Also, banger alert. I like this song. I love this area in general. This is one of my favorites. It's very nostalgic. No Reply is a real Beatles song. I know. But my point still stands. Submerging quote in dried rice. He's gonna shrivel up into a little quote raisin. I did that with my 3DS one time when I left it out in the rain. I don't know how much validity is to the rice, like, thing with electronics, but it did work. It made my A button work marginally more than it did before, so, like, win? I didn't even need to use my missiles for that core fight. Alright, this jump sucks. I expect to fail this at least once. Never mind, I did it first try because I'm a gamer. I'm a real gamer. I'm a little gamer. It's kind of hard to fuck Living Waterway up unless you're Ridiculon. I don't know. I like the Ridiculon music. I mean, I like it. I like it, but I like it. She's sitting. She isn't moving, but it looks like she's still alive. You know, I often recorded what I learned in that notebook. It's a notebook covered in dust. Do you want to open the notebook? Surface-developed robots have limitations on their operation underwater. They submerge for too long a period, their system automatically shuts down to avoid short-circuiting. The following is a description of the proper method to care for a flooded robot. The best item in the game. The system will automatically begin the rebooting process. Oh. You're alive! Oh, I'm so glad. I didn't think we were gonna make it. Once you fell unconscious, I couldn't think of any other way. Looks like my air tank worked just like I had hoped. She fell sound asleep. Oh, I like this part. I always take a screenshot at that point. No matter what version of the game I'm playing, I'm always taking a screenshot of I pray for your victory or I know you can do it, depending on the translation. It's such a good moment. Do you want to leave her here? Why do they phrase it like this? This always pissed me off. No, I don't want to leave her here. I'm taking her with me. Alright. It's time to reset for the alien medal about 1,000,000 billion times. I need to level down my blade. My sword is my blade. I don't know if I'll commit to the alien medal, but we'll see. We'll see. Shouldn't be too hard. Bosses are generally a lot easier in this, so maybe it'll be easy. Something's coming. Fuck! Damn it. I'm not gonna bother with the alien medal. Who cares? It's the alien medal. You get a special item for beating that without taking damage. You hit your head on a brick. I did. Oh! Chinfish is back. Eggfish is back. I don't remember its name being Chinfish. Is that like an original fan translation line? Oh, whatever. Threatening area. Well, damn, I don't even get to go get the whimsical star. Doctor has acquired the red flowers. The island's Mimiga have all fallen to this island, so the tragedy has become inevitable. Should have allowed at least Sue to escape when I had the chance. Please, heed my last request. If you see Sue again, I want you to take her and flee this island. That girl is Sakamoto's daughter. She never wanted to come here in the first place. But we couldn't leave a child all alone, so she had no choice but to come along with us. I beg you, take that girl with you and flee. Well, got the booster. How you doing, booster? Very cool item here. It's a jetpack. I remember as a kid, okay, so if you go in, I was talking earlier about how if you go and find Booster, if you go and find Booster in Labyrinth B, he gives you something worse. It's the Booster 0.8, and it's like a basic jetpack that just sort of like lets you fly a little bit. And as a kid, that's what I got first. And when I got the Booster 2.0, I was like, this kind of feels worse. I don't like this as much because I was too used to the 0.8. Oh shit. Can you clip through like walls with this or something? You haven't seen the gun I made, have you? Someone went and stole it while I was sleeping. Drat, this is why I should have been keeping it in my pocket when I napped. Wasn't even finished yet. Just a little more work and I might have been able to make a really fearsome weapon out of it. What a world, what a world. Don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, man. Whoa. Dap, 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 dap. Dap. Dap, 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 dap. Da, 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 I just wanted to go and see that line. I love how it hints at the Spur's existence, so if you really feel like it, you can go and get... Whoa! What the fuck? Hold on. What is with the physics in this? Hold the phone. Infinite downward speed? Hold on, let me test this. That's really funny. Anyways. Back to the matter at hand. Going to the egg corridor. Egg zone. I wonder if you don't get that heart container at the beginning. I wonder if it's still there when you come back here at this point. This place is always kind of sad. I don't like seeing the dead dragons. Max missiles, though. I haven't even used my super missiles yet. I love the Booster 2.0. I was a hater of it as a kid, but like, dude, it's so good in this game. It's so much fun to use. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nope, we're fine. Oh, I'm at 6 HP, man. Ooh, hearts. For me? Those stalactites, instant kill, by the way. Okay, I can probably do this. This fight isn't too bad. I said this fight isn't too bad. It's really not too bad when you have the spur, at least. Their bodies look kind of, like, weird and small. Will she do the sisters skip? No! Because I'm not a little baby who needs to skip the sisters. Maybe I am actually. Fuck. Fuck! No! Well. Oops. I will not subject you to my humming. Ow. I kind of wish I had some snacks right now. No, don't level up my blade. My sword is my blade. Wait, did they get back up? No. Why was he shaking? Why did it do like 127 damage again? That was weird. I'm assuming that's Mega Drive jank. Ow. Alright. Doing it again, this time the right way. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! I promise I'm not throwing. This fight is so free with the spur, and now I'm messing it up. I knew I shouldn't have taken the spur. Knew I should have taken the spur. I could... How do you do sisters skip? It's like that little bit of time that you have to move. You can go to the exit there. Quickly boost the exit on the right side of the wall after getting the upgrade. Okay. I thought it was something like that. Alright. Let me see here. Fuck! Oh, I used the cutscene skip thing. And that messed me up. Please just fucking die. Please just fucking die. No! They had like -2 HP left, dude. Oh my god. Oof. That like anti-pop-off gave me a headache. Hold on, wait, let me look at something here. Oh my god, the level 2 blade sprite is king. This port is so weird, dude. What? Huh? Y'all see what I'm seeing? That is bizarre. I wonder if it's like that. Hold on. I wonder if it's just like that because that's what I leveled down. Ow. Why is this port like this? Well, I know why it's like this. It's because it's the freaking Sega Genesis, but okay. Ooh, yes! Oh, epic win. I'm so good at this game. I don't need to do that. What's up with the fan right here? What's the point of that? I've always kind of been curious about that. Also, no basil. Sad. Whoa. Look at the booster trail. It's like all janky and weird. There's like a sprite there that's not supposed to be there. I wonder what that sprite even is. Okay. Hatch successful. Who's there? Oh, it's you. Glad to see you're alright. I'm the only one here. After you left for the sand zone, the rest of us hurried to secure a means of escape. That's when Misery showed up. Sue got taken off with her, and I haven't seen the professor. I gathered the doctor was able to obtain the seeds. Oh, no. I'm not blaming you. The doctor's victory was assured from the moment he got his hands on the crown, really. It's only a matter of time before his army of wild mimigas is complete. After that, I fear not even you could stop him. We have no choice but to flee. I figured we might be able to escape if only we had a sky dragon. That's why I came here. And now my dragon is hatched. Would you like to escape with me? No? Nuh-uh. I see. You know, there's one other way one might return the Mimigas to their natural state. You could destroy the island's core. If you did that, however, the island would most likely crumble. A dangerous choice, no? Well, either way, we don't know where the core is. If you'd like to give it a try, I can wait. But remember, if the situation grows dire, I may have to leave without you. Hell yes. Iconic. This place is awesome. Tori and I were talking about this last night. I love Outer Wall. It's a very good area. So, those of you in the know will know about the Nemesis. I'm not gonna get the Nemesis. Fuck that. I'm already kind of handicapping myself with the snake. Nikumaru counter. I don't know why it's called that. Why is it called the Nikumaru counter? Something's written here. This is an item. This item is a tribute to your determination. Glory to all zealous challengers. I love that. I love that line. But those of you in the know will know about the Nemesis. I'm not taking the Nemesis. Fuck that. The Nemesis sucks. You get one for free at the end anyways. I'm not taking it. Oh, this has got me hyped. This game's so good, man. named Nikumaru because of Japanese numerals. Oh, okay. I always wondered where the 290 comes from in 290 then. I would have thought that it'd be... Oh. Well, there we go. Explanation. Ni, Ku, Maru is 0. So Ni is 2, Ku is 9, Maru is 0. Okay, yeah. Yeah, don't kill me! I'm a human. I just got magically turned into a Mimiga. I'm human! Huh? What? You're not one of those little killer robots? Well, you scared the pants off me jumping out like that. You wouldn't happen to be that savior, would you? I'm Ito, one of the humans who came to this island to do research. That witch Misery turned me into this. I managed to get away, but just look at me. Now I'm stuck here. You climbed up from the outside, didn't you? I'm an engineer of considerable talent. I'm deathly afraid of heights. Oh, woe is me. I never should have come to this island in the first place. Yeah, man. Fucking dumbass. I love Ito, though. I'm joking. I love Ito. Also, Plantation. It's the song. I always forget that this is the place you can access from here. Halda. Anakapone. Miyakid. We'll come back here later. How do you open the map? It's that? It looks like a... Hold on. No, open the map again. It's not letting me open the map! What the fuck? That's weird. Yeah, my map button no longer works. Anyways. We got places to be. A man from the surface, the doctor is using the Mimigas to cultivate red flowers. This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened. For you. Found this one lying in the spring. She says she doesn't even remember who she is. Just a piece of junk, I guess. Now that you mention it, there is a certain kind of mushroom, I'm told, that brings back memories when you eat it. Wonder if it'd work on her. Mushroom. Look at how green these guys are. He's green for an ogre kind of reason. He's green for a golem reason. They're ill. Oh hey, haven't we met before? Yeah, back at the Mimiga village. Someone called Misery snatched me up and brought me here. But man, I hate farming. I'm just heading out to go fishing for a change of pace. Do you like to fish? Well, see you around later. These guys don't want to talk to me. I can't imagine why not. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that heart container real quick. Hold on. I have important business here. Dragonflies. Oh, look at that one. It's so freaky. It's got scary eyes. What, are you a killer robot? You here to kill us? Yeah, there's a teleporter here. Hold on a second. My controls. I can't switch weapons anymore. Oh, I press select. Okay, pressing select switches the mode that your controller's in. It switches from 3 to 6. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's what was the issue. Ow. Hey, it's you. Got something really weird just now. You can have it if you want. It's in the bucket there. Your mama in a bucket. Nifty. Fuck. Well, howdy. Killer robot! You splatted me. Come on, you're not dead, are you? Maheen's the eater. Oh, look who's awake. Thought you might be dead. You didn't flinch no matter how many times Sue smacked you. This is the jail. Those who try to defy the doctor get thrown in here to be subjects for his experiments. That's what Sue said. You a friend of hers? You're a bit too late. She used to be in here with us. She was caring for you the whole time. But just a little while ago, they came and took her away. Oh yeah, just before they hauled her off, I saw her cram something into your pocket. I love Maheen. Sue's letter. Holy backstory, Batman. Get ready. This is Sue. I don't believe I ever told you much about all of us. Came to this island from the surface on a research trip. Professor Booster was on our helicopter, and so was my mother, my brother, various assistants, the doctor as well. He was there to serve our medical needs, and did so, at least until he found the demon crown. That crown, once the property of the masters of this island, grants monstrous magical powers upon its wearer. The doctor knew this even before coming to the island, which is why he wormed his way into our group in the first place. Once he had the crown in his possession, no one could stand up to him. We had no choice except to continue our research of the island under his orders. The doctor seeks to rule the Earth's surface using this island as a base. I think he plans to first attack the surface using the Mimigas as weapons. Anyways, I was able to get away somehow, but I fear the other researchers are already... Now he's using the unsuspecting Mimiga to cultivate more and more red flowers. Once he is ready to attack, he'll drive the Mimigas into a murderous frenzy using the flowers. Using his terrible powers, he'll be able to control the raging Mimigas to use his bidding. That means I, too, will... If you can escape from this prison cell, look for the hidden hideout. Hideout hidden in the plantation. My mother is yet safe. She'll be there, coming up with a counter plan. Please, help my mother. The password is Litagano Mutz Code. I used to think that this was a, like... well, I gotta stretch. I've been sitting in the same freaking spot for like 2.5 hours. I used to think this was like an Italian dish. No. It's Dokutsu Monogatari backwards, verbally. So you can see... You can, like, if you read Mutz Code backwards, it's like Dokutsum, and then Monoga. Yeah, it's almost there. It's like basically it's a hard thing to translate, and the way they translated it in the Nicholas translation, because Dokutsu Monogatari is cave story in Japanese. That's the Japanese name of it. And so when they translated it for America, they changed it to Cave Story, and then for this bit, officially what they did was, they just straight up spelled Cave Story backwards, so, Yurot's Evac. No, I don't want to, no. Interesting fun facts from Hilda. I'm so knowledgeable and knowing. Well, we got stuff to do, though. Why did Aeon Genesis do that? I think it's a pretty cool way of translating it, personally. It was always very mysterious to me as a kid. Because I think the first way I beat this game was... It was either... I think it was the 3DS version is how I first beat it. And then I played the freeware version. Like, I played the eShop 3DS version first. Pretty sure. So I recall this story where I... like, discovered that there was more to the game than the bad ending. And, you got some business with me? Yeah, I want it. No. You don't really want it, right? No. You want it that much? Yes. You want it absolutely positively no matter what? But really you don't want it, right? No. Fine, here you go. That's how I got the mushroom badge. Interesting how nobody who captures quote ever thinks to take away his weapons. Yeah. Mushroom badge you got from the mushroom. Has no real use. To be honest, you don't really need it. Ha ha ha. Found me out, eh? That's nothing more than a silly badge. What? You want to eat me? I'll have you know that I'm a very valuable mushroom. Like no other in all the caves. Grr, I'm not gonna just let you eat me up. Die! Fuck. Oh, I can't switch weapons anymore. What the fuck? Bro, I can't switch weapons. I don't think it matters, because I don't think you can damage him with anything but the... Whoa. I think you can damage him with anything but, like, the Polar Star and the Spur. Force Persuasion in the form of lasers. Fuck. There we go. Jank? Yeah, I can't switch weapons. What the fuck? It is select, right? Game is breaking as we speak. I'm gonna go save and like reset. This game hates being played. I'm gonna try like... Hold on. Just get rid of this option. There we go. Okay. Ma opinion. Yeah, we're almost done with the game. Like, if you know what you're doing, the game is pretty short. Who are you? Ma opinion. Quote, I remember now, your name's Quote. You and I, right. Back then, a huge number of robots were sent to this island from countries on the Earth's surface. Their target was the awesome power kept within this island, the Demon Crown. But you and I, we were different. Two of us were sent in order to destroy that power. We got here, the island was in shambles. In a shambles, okay. The robots had torn it to pieces, and countless Mimiga had been slaughtered. It was terrible. Finally, one man got the Demon Crown in his possession. The robot's work was done and the island fell silent. But that was just the beginning of the tragedy. With the crown in hand, the man turned the Mimiga into killers and began his assault on the Earth. I tried to stop him. You were there too. That's as far as I can remember. I'm pretty sure we were able to wound him. But we seemed far out of our league. Do you remember anything? I'm fine, thank you. Don't worry about me. Oh, here. Take this with you. Do not forget to get this. I have forgotten to get it before and it fucking sucks. That is vital to your success. As a cave story gamer. Give me my big Dorito. Okay, wait. I can't switch weapons again. What the fuck is happening? Why? Why can I not? Why does that keep happening? Is there like a button combo I'm pressing or something? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She has a little face there. Oh, look at her smug little smile. So you were the savior Sue spoke of. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Momorin Sakamoto. You're Momo Sakamoto. Sue's grown up. I used to take my chances working at the doctor's side, but once he found the seeds, he had no use for me anymore. So he had me tossed off the edge of the island. Chivalry is dead, let me tell you. That's neither here nor there. Right now I'm working on building a rocket, and one that will take you to the doctor's throne. I don't quite have all the parts yet, though. Aha. I just need to borrow this. I still need more parts to finish the rocket. Are you busy right now? No. Good answer. Our savior indeed. Put this on for now. Hell yes. Charming, quite charming. Perhaps it's a bit big, but the mimikas working on the field aren't allowed to speak with humans. With that mask on, you should be able to talk to them. I'm not a human, but okay. Are you with me so far? To complete the rocket, I'll need plenty of electrical power. If you can get a hold of one of those sprinklers they use out there, I think I might be able to work with that. Please bring me back a sprinkler. I love the Mimiga mask. You can actually beat the game with this on. Fun fact, I think that's pretty fun. Only thing is you can't get the best ending with it, which I think is kind of a ripoff. Someone needs to make a mod of the game where you can use the machine gun and the Mimiga mask to get the best ending. Just saying, I think that would be sick. Ow. They'll never suspect a thing. The red flowers on our side, those killer robots will be a piece of cake. Bloom away, my crimson dainties! Oh, they got gaslit into thinking that this will save them. Uh-oh. They got manipulated. There aren't even any killer robots left. I mean, there's me and Curly, I guess. You're new here, aren't you? But you're still confused being picked up and dropped here all of a sudden. Well, just remember, don't try anything funny. Run away, you'll get caught, they'll throw you in prison. As long as you just tend to the flowers, you'll be safe and you'll be able to eat. You're the new guy, right? Go take that busted sprinkler and exchange it for the new one. Yahoo! Another one. Be nice to this one. My good friend. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. This is supposed to be an old guy, but they used Megane spray for it. Megane. That's very weird. This port is so janky, man. Yeah, it's just straight up the same sprite as the sprinkler guy. Chie? I don't believe a word that doctor says, robots. Yeah, like that's supposed to scare me. I'm so exhausted. What's the name of this room? Rest area. Okay. It's like a rec room. Welcome back. Let's see, plenty of juice in these batteries. I think this may work. Next, I need you to track down a man named Ito. He's an engineer of considerable talent, to use his own words, but he's also one of the most timid men I've ever met. He fled from the doctor right off the bat. He can't be far. I'm kind of nervous about the final boss of this game. I hope that I've prepared myself enough. Famously, I have said in the past that it's a very difficult final encounter. Also, I'm just gonna skip through all that dialogue. I love you, Ito, but I got things to do. I got places to be. Welcome back. Did you find Ito? Go take a sleepy. Alright, we're in the final stretch now. Did you have a good rest? The rocket's all done. Be able to take down the doctor, right? I believe in you. Take this with you. So, what's going on here is you get the booster back by talking to her, but you also get your mask taken away. But you can beat the game with the mask on. You just don't get the booster, unfortunately. I'm back. No use in hiding anymore, you know? Anyway, the rocket couldn't be finished without me here. By the way, if you defeat the doctor, do you think I'll become a human again? I already know what you're about to say. Oh, fuck. No. I forgot you have to re-equip the booster. Long time no ARF! I was told to bring this to you. Long time no ARF. You couldn't have thought of something a little bit better? Dog. Going to fight the doctor. Good luck. My tail wags only for you. Oh, yeah. Tell Curly I said hi. So that's the dog. Oh, fuck! Oops. I held down, but it didn't go down. Epic blunder, yeah. There we go. That's better. So yeah, that dog gives you a replacement life pot. Also, if you get crushed by this, it soft locks you. If you're like under this when it falls back down, it soft locks you. It's funny. Just make sure. Oh my god. Jank. Yahoo! Feel a black wind blow through you. All weapons drop to level 1. So I don't think I've done the normal version of Last Cave in like nearly 10 years, man. It's been a long time. Oh, fuck. because if you're doing the best ending of this game, you get a different version of this final cave, which is harder. But I don't think it's been a really freaking long time since I did the normal version. Nice. I love my yummies. So this song rocks. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. But I really like this final. I think this is a very fun final challenge. I mean, not final because those who know, but I really like this final area. Final-ish area. Alright, Red Ogre. There we go. Alright, here's my fun fact about this that I learned from Cave Story A Lyrical Walkthrough. You see, look at this guy's mouth. Do you see how he has 3 fangs instead of 4? He only has 1 on the top and 2 on the bottom. There's a famous item, there's a famous unused item in this game called the Beast Fang. You might recall Jack's story about Arthur fighting off a red beast. The theory is that this is that red beast he was talking about. And the unused Beast Fang item that you can find in Yamashita Farm, if you're crafty enough, is supposed to be this guy's fang. That's so cool! I didn't even know that. I didn't know that until I listened to that album and he like referenced it and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's what he's talking about. It's so cool. I'm getting really hungry. I might take a snack break before, like once we get to balcony. Also, famously, this part right here with all the presses is harder than the, like, boss fight with the AI and stuff. Oh, that's AI in my cave story. So I like the snake here. It's good for cheese. When I was a kid, what I used to do is I used to get the whimsical star for the spur, and then I would charge up my spur so I could get the stars to fly around, and then kill them with that. Holy beauty. Had to get a screenshot of that. Alright. Well, here we are. I don't know, should I go take a snack break? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have an apple now. I had to go get an apple. But thank you for the raid, PSU Love Me. Oh my gosh. Tori's awake now. I got an apple and I got some Belvita breakfast biscuits. Except they're Benton, which is like the Aldi brand. Hold on, check this out. Yummers. Hella crunch, yeah. Velveeta and apple. What did you... Not Velveeta. Belvita. But it's Benton's breakfast biscuits. It's brown sugar and cinnamon. It's like a... It's like a cookie, basically. It's like halfway between a cookie and a granola bar, basically. I love apples. They're like the best fruit. Okay, I'll occasionally be I'll be taking more victory crunches as we go along. See, all I had to do to summon chat back was just to go get like an apple and some cookies. I had to go get yummies. Alright. Who's ready to game? We're in the final stretch. We have the final boss and then something else. Chat does love apples. Can I get some apple love in chat? Pretty please. Pretty please. Yay! I always love to see some apple love. I don't think I need to level up my bubbler. I'm sorry. I love the bubbler. I think the bubbler. But I don't think I need it. I really don't. The bubbler is cool for Sand Zone and Sand Zone only. Unfortunately, I wish it was better, but it kind of just it gets outclassed is more so how I'd put it. All right, he's ready to game. The throne room. So it's you. You really are a tenacious one, a tenacious D. I'll grant you that. I suppose you're here to destroy the core? I used to consider you merely an out-of-control robot, but I see I misjudged you. You should know that I carry no affection for this island. It is simply my fate that I must obey the one who wields the crown. Prepare yourself. Where is she? Fuck. Please explode. Please die. All right. Oh yeah. That earns a victory crunch. Oh my. Oh, I'm so full of apple. Oh my god. Yum. Okay, actually, I have something to say. The top of this throne, I don't know anything about Payday, the game, but you know the like guy with the clown mask in Payday? It looks like the clown mask from Payday. You see what I mean? It's got like the clown nose and the big smile and then like the closed eyes. What version of the game is this? This is the Homebrew Mega Drive port. I play Cave Story for my stream anniversary every year because the first game I ever streamed was Cave Story. I've been trying to diversify what version, like play a new version of the game. Also, Chaco is blue. Mr. Traveler, did you come to rescue me? Oh. Finally, it is complete. Administering red flowers to a Mimiga causes it to fly into a violent rage. The reason for this, in fact, is quite simple. The flowers contain not only a substance to draw out one's latent powers, but also one to crush one's very own faculties of reason. It is that I have successfully extracted and concentrated. You can see it in the form of this red crystal. And unlike the flowers, this crystal will affect humans as well. Ho ho ho. It is wondrous. Do you understand the splendor of this? Do you? I doubt you do! Then allow me to explain it in a spectacular lecture. His face is all red. He's so embarrassed. Fuck. Ah, his burst. Yes! He had that speech ready all day. The power! I can't control it! Ah, I'm coming! Ah! Sorry. Terrible. I don't know what came over me there, I'm sorry. Oh shit! I beat him before I even got the bats out. You know what? That's another victory card. I don't even know if that's coming over loudly enough on the microphone for it to be funny. The apple's like relatively soft. I did that by taking minimal damage. It is? Okay, good. Good. Hilda, it's me, the apple. There is nothing left. Please cease. You did it. I feel like a princess. Sue? Ooh, I know her. That girl looks like a Mimiga, but she's really a human, isn't she? My eyes can't be fooled. Anyway, she's not here. You're so strong. Almost like the great hero Arthur. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Chaco is the type of girl to go fucking tee-hee. Do you remember me? From Grasstown? Lost my key? Well, that's alright. The doctor was sure up to no good, wasn't he? Yeah, it's too bad that he's dead now. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to Chie. That's her name, right? No, that was something. Thanks. Welcome to Black Space. You've been here as long as you can remember. That's far enough! Sue! Not my Sue's! If you value her life, step away from the core. So even a robot can care for the life of another. You really are different from the others who came here so many years ago. I never dreamed you would defeat the new king. Well, so be it. Let me offer you a deal. You can die together with the island. You can leave and forget you ever came. If you promise to leave at once, I can guarantee this girl's life. Otherwise, you shall not escape. Who goes there? Have you really forgotten the voice of your master? Ho 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 ho. The power of the red crystal is wondrous indeed. It fills me even now. My body may be wrecked, but my consciousness has never been more distinct. It feels as though I've become a Superman! That's copyrighted! What's wrong, Misery? Does my form frighten you? Are you not dead? Begone! Tut tut tut. A fool who would forget her own master does not deserve free will. Misery, you will be my puppet until the day you die. Huh? She became a Muppet. Let's get out of here. Huh? Ha 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 ha. You're not leaving this place alive! That's what you think. I damaged her so hard she's in the floor now. I feel like the game is gonna break any fucking second. Why did the bats spawn over there? I love that sprite of the teeth, by the way. It's so cool looking. Where did Sue go? Sue's gone. Wait, she's just fucking... She got destroyed. I unloaded her or something. Well, this fight is a lot easier without her around, I guess. As much as I love her. Oh, there she is! Where'd she come from? Look at Misery right now. Well, this fight is a little bit easier without all the random bullshit go everywhere. Oh, fuck. And I leveled down, too. There we go. He's orange! Oh, that's worth another victory crunch. Sorry, that was fucking vile. I don't know what came over me. I don't know. The red crystal took me over for that one. It's the power of the red crystal. I wonder if they're alright. Momorin's face right now is great. The core, it couldn't be. Oh no! The island's starting to collapse. Won't be long before the place crumbles too. We gotta get out of here! I'm so glad they heal you after this fight. Over here! Run with all you got or you're gonna get crushed! Or am I? Alright. Counter activated. You feel a black wind blow through you. All weapons drop to level 1. It looks so good! Hell yes, bro. So... Fuck! I practiced my ass off for this so that I could be prepared for this because I think I started to mention it earlier, but pretty famously I have had a bit of a history with this area. Did you know that the witch woman Jenka once had a brother? His name was Balls. Like his brother, he wielded powers far beyond those of mortals. Famously, I had a very difficult time with this area when I first streamed this game. Also, wow, those give a lot more EXP. When I first streamed this game... Hold on. I should have probably leveled up my snake a little bit more. Okay, this is actually a lot easier in this version because there's way less things to worry about. I'm just gonna fucking grind here, man. It's easy. Balos's army of scared cat girls? I think that these are supposed to be little cherubs. Or, they do kind of sound like cat girl. Okay, I see. Fuck. The jealous king had Balos apprehended and thrown into prison, where his punishment was brutal and cruel. Humans can be terrible creatures indeed. So, I've gone on record of saying this is maybe the worst room in the game, by the way. It's random bullshit go that does 10 damage to you per block that hits you. The king was engulfed in the swirl of magic and destroyed in an instant. He cast a blood explosion spell on him. Well, we got Curly now. Remember how I mentioned the Nemesis earlier? Yeah, now we just have a free one. Greatly appreciated. I like this rendition of this song. The boots and the mesas. This song's so good, man. But the snake is great for this area because it can shoot through walls and you can be very safe and careful about everything. You can just destroy stuff before you even have to deal with it. Janka, seeing her brother's madness, confined him to this floating island. That was the most she could do. Even as she was, she could not bring herself to kill her own brother. Never got why these guys turn green whenever they die. Is it to imply that they're supposed to be, like, demons in disguise? I guess that would make sense, but still. But yeah, the snake allows you to do this shit. It's great. It's awesome. I love the snake. Big snake fan here. Quotes unleashing his green attack. You're green now. Did you know if you play on April 1st, Balos just smiles nicely at you when you confront him and he lets you go home safely? I did not know that. Wow, that's so cool. I know so much now. Balos smiles wide and lets you go home free because he's literally nice. That's a very good sentence. Subsequently cursed by the crown and forced to do the bidding of all who wear it. The crown is destroyed, the curse is destroyed. Ow. Alright, check this shit out. Learning that that is the trick to beating heavy press was so awesome. Even if the crown is destroyed, it will only rise again every time, so long as Balos yet lives. Such is the strength of his soul that permeates the crown. Yeah, you can just destroy him with missiles. I just have to make sure I have enough for Balos. I have 13. Hopefully that's enough. Should be. It should be. I'll be fine. Please kill my master. That is the only... Tori, why did you clip... What was this clip that you made with the caption burp?
You gotta watch it.
How many times can you burp? One way to avoid a repetition of this tragedy. My master's name is Balls. His magic powers have gone wild and now he cannot even die. We'll fix that. Oh, it's so light in here. Who has the studio lights on, man? Welcome. I am Balos. Look at his fucking face. Damn, Balos, that shit you said on stream was mad disrespectful. Ages upon ages ago, in fear of enduring further punishment, I allowed my magic to run wild. The magic became such that even its master's hands could not control it. As I looked on, unable to quell the fiery rage, took from me my loved ones, my children, my dearest wife. Their cries of agony soared above the flames. I could not avert my eyes, so I merely gazed upon the spectacle, laughing. Jenka sealed me away, but my magic yet rages out of control even now. Long, long have I waited. Waited for the one who would finally subdue my magic's fury. Now kill me, or I shall kill you! You gonna go? There we go. Oh, my fucking face, Mom! That's the face he's doing right there. Alright, balls. Oh, fuck. Ow! He crushed me! Okay, my strategy that I had planned out does not work against this version of balls. Oh, it doesn't work at all. Oh, okay. Usually what you can do there is just blast him with the blade, but, I guess not. He's literally nice. He smiles so nicely. He smiles so kindly. 2... What the fuck? The hitboxes in this are so janky. Game is broken? I'm inclined to agree. I mean, it is the Sega Mega Drive. Two, three. This shit isn't fucking working! Anti-blade defense, yeah. Explode! Bitch, you have 1 HP. There we go. Okay, time to use my life pot. Bro isn't even spawning the skulls. Is this even a real Balos fight? At that point? Ow. Alright, hopefully I have enough HP for this. And enough missiles. And if not, I guess I'm fucked. I think these guys do 10 damage per. Yep, they do. Oh, it doesn't work! Oh no, the strategy doesn't work! Oh, I have to actually do that! The missiles don't hit. Game is literally broken. Mega Drive port sucks. I think Mega Drive sucks. I mean, wait, don't take that out of context. Damn, I almost got through that without taking any damage. Dude, the boots are... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, they're not even spawning. You know, they're using AI to make it so that Balos learns and adapts to your strategies. It's like Hello Neighbor in this way. You know, Cave Story's just like Hello Neighbor. Fuck. Yup, 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 down, down. Yum, 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 yum. Balos GPT, generate me a winning strategy. Hilda meowing, traitor to the dog kind. Oh no! I'm getting my dog license revoked for meowing. Oh fuck, man. Fuck, ow. So anyway, I started blasting. I know that the side of heavy press can kill you, and I thought I almost just died to that. I'm gonna eat some more of my cookie. I have 9 missiles to my name, bro. I have to eat yummies. Give me a second. One time I died in boss rush to the side of heavy press. That shit hurt. Ow. Oh, fuck. Alright, I think I should heal probably first. And also maybe eat some yummies. Give me 1 second. One. Two. Why doesn't my fucking blade hit him? Two. Fucking hit him! Two. One, two, three. One, two, three. Ow! Ah, I got my balls crushed. One, two, three. Fuck. Here we go. Oh, why is he so close to the ground? What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. That was bullshit. What was I supposed to do about that, man? Alright, I have to actually do this correctly. Oh no, bro. I have 3 HP to my name, haha. Why is he not taking damage sometimes? Ah! This may not be the best port. I think you're right. Damn, bro. Starting to think maybe I should have taken the spur. Because, like, the rest of hell really isn't that bad. All things considered. It's just that all the strats I've developed for Balos are invalidated by the jank of this port. Ball OS. If you brought the spur, could you prove the snake haters wrong? True. You make a good point, Ehi. I really want more missiles. Maybe I could just, like, not use my missiles for heavy press. Sacrilege, I know, but hear me out on this one. The real killer is the fact that I can't use my blade on Balos. Holy moly, it's Cave's Tori. Yes. Hi, Luffy. Hi. I want more missiles. Mommy needs more missiles, okay? Fuck. Not now, Sweaty. Mommy's in hell. Yeah. I'm pretty good at preserving my HP in this, I'm just saying. I'm doing pretty good. Why are they going all the way up there? What's wrong with them? Are they diseased or something? What is wrong with them? I'm at 30 out of 30 missiles, so... doing pretty good. Ow. You have to save Hilda from this terrible port. What the fuck? Why are they keeping... Alright, I guess I'm doing it without missiles this time, because I kind of need to save them. Ow. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? No problem. How'd you get out the TV? Missiles, when I don't even need them. Level 2 bubbler? Anyone? Maybe this will be the key to success against balls. There we go. Did it without taking damage. Holy shit, I'm crack. Fuck. Fuck, how did that count as me getting hit? Damn it, bro. Two, three. I don't know if you can hear how hard I'm mashing for that. Why are the hitboxes so fucking weird in this? 2. One. 2. There we go. That's so bullshit that he just starts on the floor there. Ow. Oh shit, I need to heal. Well, I have full HP. I have full missiles, full HP. Will she throw? Oh fuck, it's going the other way. Luigi went the other way! Why is it doing like 0 fucking damage? The MD port has a damage cap. Oh. Damage cap Balos sucks. I was wondering what felt off. Yeah. Bro, can you please fucking die? This shit is so boring. Explode now. Fucking do it. At least it's working. That is true. I. Working is maybe a bit generous. Yes! Woo! Time! You know what? No, hold on. Victory apple. What was that? Apple. Woo! Another Hilda victory in the books. It stopped. Oh, fuck. No! Well, I don't know, but it looks like our work here is done. It hurts. What? So hot, the pain. The wall! The walls are shitting. Help me, it hurts. So hot. We're gonna get crushed. Hiya! There you are, just like Misery said. Came to rescue us. Hold on tight. Let's go. Is your head alright? I'm not sure. Phew. That was close. Thought I was scrap metal for this time for sure. Looks like we owe you another one. Nah, don't thank me. I was just doing what Misery asked me to. Misery, you mean that witch? That's right. I thought she hated our guts. Heck, I thought you hated our guts. Sorry. I'm so embarrassed. You beat Balos, right? When you did that, it lifted our curse. Now neither of us have to take orders from anyone. I thought you guys were just jerks. But I guess it was all the crown's fault. Well, you reap what you sow. After all, Misery is the one who had him make the crown in the first place. Huh. What is this song? Huh. You don't say. I do say. So, what are you gonna do now? I can take you anywhere you like. You're right. Our mission is over, and now I just want to live out my days somewhere where I can relax and enjoy a beautiful view. You know. Would it be alright if I joined you there? Sure! Let's live the three of us together. Really? I'll let you pick the spot. Just find us a good place, okay? You got it. Alright then, hang on tight. And that is Cave Story for the Mega Drive. Keep eating the apple. I have destroyed the apple. In fact, let me share. The apple is like mostly gone. I don't know. Oh shit, wait, we're missing. No, I wanted to show Balos testicular torsion. Fuck. Damn it. well, like I said, that is Cave Story for the Mega Drive. I have been wanting to play this version of Butthole on stream. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, I've been wanting to play this port of this game for since 2018, and I'm glad I finally did. It's a very cool and impressive port. I think that— wait, they had the old guy sprite in the game! Why didn't they use the old guy sprite in the place where the old guy is? Okay, sorry. Whew. There's Jankum. Just beat up her brother balls. Jenka's sorrowful younger brother. Okay. The Dew! Possessed by something, the Dew! Hey, look, there's Chinfish. Very impressive port, though. I had a great time with this. And now... I don't know, what do I do now? What's a poor girl to do? Play the sequel, Phantasy Star Online. Oh! Play my funny clip. Fruity Slenderman. Be like, find my clips. It's been almost 4 hours. Oh my god, it has! Jeez Louise. Pooh Black. It's Monster X. True heroes meet the Red Demon. Yeah, this port felt like it was falling apart at the seams the entire time I was playing it. Ah, look! There's Human Zoo! Achoo! Cute. Wait, this is on the freaking Genesis? Yeah. Yeah, this is a port of Cave Story to the Sega Genesis. Turned back into Mimiga, yeah. I would want to be back. I wouldn't want to be a human again if I got turned into a Mimiga. Look at Balrog has the little nurse hat on. Well, there we go. Get your screenshots in now. Alright. Does it let me do anything, or are we done here? Cave Story, the end. It's like my 4th or 5th time beating Cave Story. Enable fast forward, use up to interact, screen shake in hell, message blip sound. These are all pretty boring, I don't know. Sound test? Oh shit, it has org test in it. Cute. This should have cheats like in Jack 2 and 3. I don't want to stop playing it. I'm having fun. Where's the better hitbox config? Yeah. Tori, I don't think that's a Mimiga. I think that's just a cat.
Right.
Yeah. It should be a Mimiga. We agree. We all agree with this. Future Hilda, put up Hilda Mimiga now. Alright. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you later. Here's to another year of stream. Play this true sequel, Kettle Blaster. I want to, actually. I really do. That might be my next stream. Who knows? Okay, bye.